What's up, guys? We are outside in our backyard. We have a new fence.
We're going to show you how we built it right now. Let's get to the video. Takes a very skilled carpenter.
So who are we going to call?
I punch myself right in the nose. Oh my God.
He has the shop, so he doesn't have any excuse. A few weeks ago, a storm took out a large section of our fence. At the time, our friend helped Wender prop it back up temporarily to secure our yard for our dog until we were ready to replace it. And that brings us to today. Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
What's happening?
All right.
Oh, wait, let's introduce Rob.
Oh, this is Rob.
Hi.
Robert.
Rob's our friend. He's a really good friend.
Or Katie wants brick on the ceiling. There's that coming up.
I think I'm going to be out of town that weekend.
Tell me what you guys have done so far.
All right, so we just cut the fence.
Wender cut the fence and made me carry it all to the front yard.
He's got a younger back, you know.
Now I got back problems.
Lowe's came by, dropped off some goods. Now we're going to put some holes in the ground.
You got this machine from where? We're renting it, right?
Rent ready. Yep. $150 a day, but the cheat code is you get it on Friday. You got all weekend.
Nice.
Francine, what's up?
Oh, jeez.
Francine's exploring her new yard.
Going on a walkabout. So we were talking. We could just put one fence line right there and be done.
I know. Wouldn't that be nice?
Grow our yard by like 12
did
feet.
it.
Is that an option?
I don't think so, but
I'm saying we could spend all weekend, or we could spend 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
We should explain. So this is owned by the...
It's an easement.
And it's owned by the city?
Yeah. We're going to spray paint where the holes are going.
All we have is brown.
Yeah, that should stand out.
Do we have white?
No, this is this color.
Yeah, that's brown.
Oh, it's
that's
brown
the color
color?
of dirt.
Look at that. It's perfect. Get this thing fired up.
Right there?
Yep.
All right, great.
It's really great not being a developer and having someone else here to do this dirty work. We should do this more often. You're doing great, guys. Great work. Good job.
We got one more.
That's with the machine. Imagine this by hand.
No.
It's like one a day.
I was just saying how great it is to not have to be getting dirty myself.
You tell Katie to pick out paint those.
Okay. All right. Shirt number 2.
How many of those you got? Yeah, I'm just saying, you called me out with this shirt.
That's all I have.
That's all I have.
Yeah, I think I'll grab a shovel, move this dirt to the other side. I think if I go real slow here, I will be done with the other hole before I make it there.
I think you're already ahead of him
Oh,
by a couple holes.
he's doing the same thing?
Yeah.
This is gonna lick herself for like 3 hours now. You get that on camera?
I did.
Okay, good.
Is it heavy? Oh my God. I feel like it's an obstacle course.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not paying you for that.
You're paying her?
Not paying me at all.
Follow me. All right, so I'm going to try to do this in a way that I get the least amount of hate.
Oh God.
People get real upset when you don't put drainage rock. So that's what I'm going to do. When water goes in there, it doesn't sit at the bottom of the post.
And rot it.
But I'd like to caveat that we're saying the southern fence was here 32 years. They only now broke right there at that seam. It wasn't because of drainage rock. It was the water right here.
Yeah.
I got a trick for that too. We're going to run a string line from there to there. Make sure it's straight. And then not the door. WD-40. It's creaking.
I know your sounds.
Mine wasn't
Keep in mind, solid.
It was mine.
Mm.
Straight. You loosened it when you moved it.
Not too bad, guy. Here's what I'm thinking. we get this one in where it needs to be, and then we get the last one, which will push the line, and then the other ones go right to the line. I got to get the wrap.
The wrap? What's the wrap?
Oh, you're going to find out. So the other posts rotted right where it meets the ground because water sits there and eats into them. So I'm going to wrap them with this flashing.
Protect it?
Yeah, I believe so. 21 is what I need.
What is the hose for?
Concrete. Oh, that's fun.
Oh man, it works like a charm. Look at that.
Yeah, it works so good.
Okay. All right, let me get the level. I want to brace this where it's going to live. Okay. And then go do that one so that we can double check before we have concrete like setting.
This is usually my job. I usually am holding things.
But I like to have Candace holding things over her head.
So we're level this way, and we're level this way, and we're level this way.
That's what the line's for.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Another rubber band?
Yeah. That's a wrap. I'm good right there. Put a little lower so we don't have the same. What was this one? I guess if you're doing it this way. All right. Just to make sure I'm not missing something. I think side to side, I'll just screw to this. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that holding? Pretty good. Why use a 1 foot cutoff when you can just put 10 feet in each one every time? See, look at this. I know. These three, they're a little far back, like up against the back, but I'm not losing sleep over it.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Concrete.
That shit's heavy.
So I have you, big guy.
How many bags of concrete did you get?
1 per hole.
Okay. I was going to say, that was almost a whole bag.
Yeah. I was actually watching this guy build a pole barn. Like he had it professionally built. They just dried it in there. They said
So the water in the ground will harden it over a little while.
Just had like a little bit in each bag. 880 pounds of concrete today. Christ. Before lunchtime. Yes.
Is that lunch break?
Some kind of break.
Don't wiggle my wood.
These are done. They're concreted in.
That crooked one down there, that's the one you put in.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Blame my hired help.
We're going to let these dry. And the next thing is I'm going to replace these old boards with these new boards because it's going to look black if I don't.
Well, don't forget your neighbors moved in 12 minutes ago.
I know. First day of new neighbors. Over here digging holes with the machine, screaming at Rob. All right, let's get to work.
All right. What's he just yelling at me for breaking it?
Man, for like some rickety boards that are falling apart, they're really in here. Now let's remove nails for the next 6 hours.
That was your side of the job.
You're talking about me or Wender?
You started moving too fast. I couldn't keep up. Oh, look at these things. I was telling him like a storm would have took down the fence, but the nails would have stayed up. How many nails do you need?
What's going on here?
My back's broken.
I can't feel my pinky toe.
Spinal.
You're not even halfway done.
I feel like every 10 boards we put up, there's only 2 up.
It sounds like if you start smelling onions, you're close to a heart attack.
Oh my god. You smelling onions? It's probably BO, guys. So you want me to go to get beer? Anything else?
Put the rest of those boards up.
How much beer?
12?
12?
6?
6 or 12?
12.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go put 600 more boards up. Look at this. What do I do with this? Imagine this is your first day living next door. Make the most amount of noise possible.
It's not just our new fence, it's their new fence.
It's true. I could deal with this noise if he came out and was like, oh, I'm gonna put a new fence up.
Right?
I'd be like, yeah, no problem. Love that sound. You're gonna build it, you overbuild it, you know?
That's a technique.
Yeah. Just gonna go.
Can you tell me,
To the neighbor's house.
guys?
Yeah, perfect. Punch right through.
Yeah, into his backyard.
Can you tell me what that is that you did?
Oh, it's a break.
Yeah, so we measured 6 feet, and then 6 feet, the yard goes like this, 6 inches. So we drew a slanted line all the way down. We put those braces so the fence can just butt up to it and screw it into the neighbor's house with this.
So each one of these is marked?
Yep. Right at the top, tippity top there. Feel me?
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, lipstick on your teeth.
I get it.
That one. Get that one. Do I?
You have something right there. I think it's chocolate. Day 2. Rob's here again. Our friend Rob.
All right. Ask me your questions.
Why did you do individual pickets and then you have panels for this side?
Very good reason for that. Mainly because I'm an idiot. I thought it'd be
Okay.
easier. I didn't even plan on replacing every single of these panels. They're all trash. And I 100% should have bought panels. It ends up being about the same price.
Same price, but
Only about 10 times more work. Yeah, we're going to start putting panels up. If you want to come over here, I'll show you what I did to try to prevent the bottoms from rotting out.
Okay.
I bought this here zip system flashing tape. It's all the rage right now on all the YouTube channels. And then what I did is I went up 1 shot of whiskey, strung it across, and essentially I'm trying to cover the bottom from like all the water seeping into it. And is it a good system? We'll find out in a few years. The other thing I did is I removed the last picket on this side and that side, because then when we put it up there, I can screw them from here and then just tack those 2 back in and it'll look the same.
Okay.
I don't think we even need those, Rob. What I'll do is I'll just measure down here and make marks. If I don't cut them, now what I've created here is a little place for water to just pool and stay. So it's the opposite of what I'm trying to achieve here. It's not going anywhere.
Tracking.
Hammer. Look at that. Try getting that out. Oh no. What if I have to? I'm not doing that anymore.
How's it taking you so long?
It's bent.
You got a hammer. You need a bigger hammer?
This can be the last one for now because I'm probably going to take this off when we do a little bit of this side. I have a theory why this happened to us. I think it was like the fence gods getting mad at me for like when this one fell. This is what I did to fix it. They're like, nah, dog. That ain't, you gonna learn to put a fence up today. Okay. That's it for today, kids.
I look taller because I'm on the board.
Oh, I'm sure. We finished putting up the fence, and now we're gonna just
Phase 2.
Raise it. Phase 2. Jeujing it up.
Zhuzh.
Shush.
What does that entail?
I don't know. You have to look it up.
What are we doing to zhuzh it?
I mean, this. You can see.
What is it called? Lattice or
Lattice.
trellis? We're going to add lattice to the top. We had to practice a couple.
Yeah, we
couple
practiced
panels.
a couple 2-tree. So I've been putting these little blocks right here. One here, one there to hold up the fence or the bottom part. And then, you know, take a measurement, cut its size. So for the uprights, I made a mark here. Because they're all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go put these 3 pieces up. And then we'll get a measurement for the top.
And then cut the top.
Zip zap.
Soup.
Get the clamps, wherever they be, all the way to the edge.
All the way there.
Got it?
Yep. Okay, so now we cut the top piece.
Yep. And then once I have the frame, I'm ripping it at 1 inch here to leave a reveal.
And that's so that we can sandwich the lattice in between the 2 pieces. Ready to make a lattice sandwich?
Oh yeah, lattice sandwich.
It's raining.
Hope that it doesn't
Downpour.
rain more. Yeah. You push. Switch.
We have to cut the lattice.
Yes, we do.
He's measuring for the lattice. That's the next thing. Chalk line?
Yes, chalk line.
Chalk line.
Chalk line. Chalking it up. Okay. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Chalk it up real good. All right, you're going to be the snapper
Man.
on this one, yeah.
Oh boy.
A good snap. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. Look at you.
Thanks. I'm getting better.
Been snapping lines all your life, haven't told me.
I messed up on a chalk line earlier, so I had low confidence in myself. Pulled it sideways like an idiot.
Okay, now I make sandwich.
Sandwich time.
Whoosh.
It's where I have the most strength in my hips.
Hipple area.
Mm-hmm. It's for my hip thrust that I do.
Where's this spray?
Right here. You have like an invasion of these little.
Every bug in Alabama is here right now. It smells like a sauna.
That's your sweat, babe.
No. Smells like a...
It's lemon.
Huh?
It's lemon. It smells like lemon. It's lemongrass.
Mm.
That other guy we watched on YouTube build a fence. He did it in the rain too.
That's true. You're not hipping.
Oh yeah, I gotta hit the other side. Ah.
Let me get the screws started that are going to attach it up
to
there.
The post. Okay. Oh, it's raining.
Is your side in?
Yeah. All I heard was meow, 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 meow.
That's what I said.
Oh.
You can bring the drill.
So I feel like you guys probably get the gist of it. So.
Oh, man. Can you go in there, those 3-inch screws, and grab me 2 of them?
Sure. So we're gonna switch to a time lapse. Thanks for interrupting me.
We've got, what, 4 panels up? I ran out of 3-inch screws, which I went to the store and got some this morning.
Didn't get enough.
Didn't get enough. So
Second low strip of the day. Low strip.
every single day is a low strip.
Twice a day it's a low strip.
All right.
All right, I think we're on now. Okay, so
Start things in.
last night when we got back from Lowe's, it was downpouring, so
We moved the separation to the couch
yeah.
from Netflix.
Got our sunblock on, we got our bug
Sunblock.
spray on. Is that a bee?
No, it's a beetle.
Preparing for another day in the sun / clouds / might rain.
Southern Alabama.
One thing's for sure, we'll be surrounded by bugs.
Yep.
All right,
All right, we got to build 5 of these, a couple small ones. Let's roll.
let's do it.
Last panel before we make the last panel that I forgot. We need to make one more. That noise, man. That noise is not.
So beautiful. Whoa, oh my gosh.
I'm gonna read the other one.
That's, yeah,
I need some more height.
and more stability. That's what everyone wants, right?
Stability.
More height, more stability.
Hmm.
We're going to make the little small panel.
I know it looks like it's the next day because I look different, but I did a midday shower.
It was needed.
Dude, it is so hot. Why didn't like a winter storm, take this down? Why'd it have to be in the summer? Okay,
Little baby panel, ready to go.
Handle me. We still have to put fence here.
Oh, okay.
I didn't put it on there because I'm going to replace some of these.
Oh, yeah.
And it'd be in the way.
That's right. Okay. Are you happy with it?
Yeah. I'm thinking about we'll put at least the up trim.
Vertical trim?
Yeah. Call it a day after that.
Okay.
All right. Let's do.
What are you using for the trim?
Some pressure treated pine. Let's get this in the shed.
That's huge.
Open it.
That's going to fit in our shed?
It's like a little clown car. Grab these 2 inchers, you know. Go check it out.
What are you looking for?
The drill.
Is that that the motion for a drill?
Uh-huh.
So this is with the first trim piece. Before Winter got too far, I asked him if we could try something different, a different size trim piece. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think I like that a lot better. What do you think?
I think it's honest day's work right there.
Next day.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, so I ripped this piece, same as that last trim that we put up there.
Same width.
Yeah. I'll just clamp it up here and we can admire from a distance.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
3.5?
3.5.
All right.
Nice haircut.
I got a tan on my white head, you know? Match the rest. Can you see my tan line?
Oh,
just
yeah.
for like...
It's crazy.
All right.
All right, so we got all the pickets here that we're going to use for the trim.
I have to wear these glasses to see.
Those bifocal glasses. Is that what they are?
No, they're not because they don't have 2 focals.
Oh, okay.
They're single focal.
Okay.
Anyway, so I've been wanting to get a mask that doesn't fog up. And then these guys reached out, sent these over to us. Base Camp, they have different models. Oh, I think it's in the back. So the Pro,
What is this?
I'll tell you in a bit. But it comes with a bunch of filters. The big difference here is these green things. You stick them in here, and it keeps the air from like going back in the glasses. If I'm breathing, but like cutting off my fingers, like it's no good. You know what I mean? Like, I am going to test them out here on camera.
Make sure you breathe heavily.
Well, with you in front of me, it's the only way I breathe.
Oh.
So I'm breathing. And I'm seeing revolutionary.
In addition to not fogging up your glasses, it's also super comfortable compared to other masks we've tried. The outer part of the mask, including the valves, is completely washable, so that's convenient since we wear them in our very messy workshop.
Big fan. Are you ready?
No, I have to put my mask
Oh yeah,
on.
that's true.
Okay, so that's going to be it for today's video, but we will be back with a brand new one next week. Fence looks great, and we could just say it's done, but that's not us, right?
No, I like to zhuzh things up.
We like to zhuzh it up. We're going to fix some issues with these side fences.
I couldn't sleep last night. We put these up like too hastily. I mean, look at it.
Add some more trim details.
Candace is making me put a trim on that fence.
I gave him the option.
Uh-huh.
Do some power washing, and most exciting, we will paint. Drop a comment if you want to guess the color paint that we did. Oh my gosh.
Okay, here we go.
Is that the color that we wanted?
And it's the color you bought.
You bought it. And we are even going to add lights. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on what's coming up on the channel. Thanks guys. Bye.